I don't watch box because it makes me really nervous.
Okay.
And all these slow-mo scenes. How do you make that happen? How? Like, is people actually getting punched? I really need to know this. How is this happening? Like, why the face moves the way it moves?
So, all of our punches are real. So what we do is you shoot it at a higher frame rate. So so that's what slow motion is. You shoot it with a higher frame rate, and then you can control how fast or how slow it goes.
I don't want to watch it again because now I know this. Everything is changed now. Oh my God.
¿Estás listo para subirte al ring una vez más y echarte un round contra Adonis Creed? Ya llega a Sinopsis Creed 3, la nueva película de Michael B. Jordan, donde protagoniza y dirige y que nos cuenta la historia de Donnie, ya lo conocemos de películas anteriores, pero que ahora decide retirarse, ya no dedicarse al boxeo, pero se ve obligado a enfrentar a su pasado cuando un amigo de la infancia regrese para pedirle la oportunidad de su vida. Conversamos en exclusiva con Michael B. Jordan sobre el pasado, sobre ser director y sobre la confianza que esta película le dio para seguir cumpliendo sus sueños.
Hey, my man, can I help you? Let me get an autograph. No, I ain't signing an autograph, but you get off my car. You don't remember me, huh? Damien.
Thank you so much for having me. And I think it's a very brave thing to direct and star in a film. And I wanted to ask you, how did that put your confidence to the test?
I am a very sink or swim person. I like running myself to the challenges or the things that kind of scare me the most, because it's the ultimate test of what kind of man you're gonna be, what kind of what. Are you gonna not get the job done? Are you gonna get the job done? So, and it's something I'm very passionate about, and a character that I love and a franchise that I really care about. So for me, it was, every day was building confidence, every day, I just wanted to grow and I learned something every day as well. So I think the whole process from daydreaming about it before it even became real until it was official, and then preparation and pre-production and just shot listing and working on the script and everything down to the color of the shorts and just everything, just being as specific as possible, I think was something that was a big challenge for me. But as as it was okay to not have all the answers, I think one of the things you're fearful of not knowing something, but it's okay to not know everything. So I think that helped with my confidence too.
Damien's fighting the world and he's trying to hurt people. I vouch for you. You think you mad? Try spending half your life in a cell, watching somebody else live your life. I'm coming for everything. You threatening me?
I need to ask you this. It was not in my questions, but I do need to ask you this. I don't watch box because it makes me really nervous.
Okay.
And all these slow-mo scenes. How do you make that happen? How? Like, is people actually getting punched? I really need to know this. How is this happening? Like, why the face moves the way it moves?
So, all of our punches are real. So what we do is you shoot it at a higher frame rate. So so that's what slow motion is. You shoot it with a higher frame rate, and then you can control how fast or how slow it goes. And we use that sporadically. You don't want to overdo it because it takes away from the effect and the feeling of it. But we picked and choose some moments that I felt like would be the most impactful. But that's also part of the initiation of being in the world of like Creed. Like I had to go through it the first time I was in it. All the opponents, all the fighters have to take a real punch at some point. So it's kind of like a ritual. We all look forward to it. Everybody knows the moment's gonna happen, and then it's like, it's time to take a punch.
Damien was like family. Now we past talking.
Then maybe you just have to find him.
I obviously love this franchise, and I love how, Creed believed in Donnie, and then Donnie now is taking a chance on Dame. And I wanted to ask you, do you remember who was the first person who actually took a chance on you and gave you a shot on your dreams?
Ooh, that's a great question. A few people, there's a casting director, Alexa Fogel, who casted me on The Wire, where that show gave me so many opportunities and opened up so many doors throughout my career. And at the same breath, I can say Ryan Coogler, who used to watch me on Friday Night Lights, on a show, and was like, I want to do a movie with him. I want to make him a star. I know you're a star, and I want to show the world that you are too. So people like that who gave me some of my first opportunities and chances to really showcase what I can do. So I'll give them credit for that for sure.
I'm just gonna say thank you, Alex and Ryan, because we have this guy making films and entertaining us.
Thank you.
I'm glad they found you.
I appreciate that. Humble.
Creed 3 se desarrolla precisamente en esta ciudad, la ciudad de Los Ángeles, California, y tú no te la puedes perder en tu Cinemex favorito. Soy Gaby Cam y nos vemos la próxima.
I need you to let go of your fear. Let go of the guilt. Let go of whatever was and walk into what is.
I feel those chains are breaking, yeah. I fear God, I don't fear death. I see those stripes and take a step.